Hello, thanks for popping by and watching this quick and to-the-point video. In the next few moments, you're going to learn the closely guarded secrets of the nation's top-performing, mega-producing real estate professionals. I appreciate you and respect your time. When you watch this informative video, I'm going to give you 2 of our books for free, no obligations, no strings attached. Think and Grow Rich for Real Estate and our famous book, Real Estate Treasure Map. The following is a special message just for those of you who are finally ready to take action and learn the proven path for consistent lead generation and wealth creation. You probably wouldn't be surprised if I were to tell you that most, if not all agents you know, are just a couple bad months away from being broke. When the market adjusts, they have no clue what to do. The simple sad fact is that most agents will never generate enough net income to build wealth and finally have what they all secretly want, freedom. The kind of freedom that only comes from being rich. Rich is where your money works for you and you no longer have to work for your money. You should remember that. Rich is where your money works for you and you no longer have to work for your money. Now, let's you and I have a moment of truth. Perhaps what I'm about to tell you may seem a little odd at first. The strange truth is, and please don't be offended when I say this, you may not be ready to learn what I'm about to share with you. Matter of fact, we have coached thousands of agents for the last 2 decades, and I know for a fact from experience that most of you won't want to hear what I'm about to say. Why? Because what you are about to learn is the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. Most folks hate being challenged. They want everything to stay the same so they never have to change. This is true even when they strongly suspect that what they're doing no longer works and maybe has never really worked to begin with. I have your full attention. And for those of you who are ready to learn the truth, for those of you who are ready to finally have a proven path to follow, for those of you who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, I have something to share, something that I know will change your life. How can I be so confident? Because we have literally thousands of agents who tell us what we teach does work and has made their business and personal lives truly spectacular. I'm sorry if that sounds boastful. I'm not trying to brag. When you stick around, you'll quickly learn that Julie and I are the real deal. We've been there, done that. We are not like 99% of the other real estate coaches who have never sold real estate and are just really motivational speakers. If you're done with all the fairy tales, stay tuned. What we are about to share with you is the result of having sold thousands of homes. Matter of fact, we are well known for having sold over 100 homes our first year in the real estate business right out of college. In the late 90s, we started our coaching company, and since then, we have had literally tens of thousands of coaching calls and have become recognized as the #1 coaches in the nation. Don't take my word for it. Here are just a few of the folks who have been kind enough to recognize our decades-long heartfelt dedication to the real estate industry. Brad Inman of Inman News awarded us by calling us the best coaches in the business. Dottie Herman, who Forbes calls the most powerful woman in real estate, said that Julie and I were the #1 coaches in the nation. Seth Price said, this is a game changer for anyone who wants to add structure to business and revenue to the bottom line. How about this one? Gary Gold, who is famous for having sold the Playboy Mansion, said Tim and Julie are inspiring and motivating, educating agents and kicking their butt into being great. Your double espresso wake-up call for being your best. And I love this one from our friend Chris Heller, who is the CEO of Keller Williams. Tim and Julie are the real deal. They've been there, done that, and they know what it takes to be successful. Still not convinced. How about my friend Pat Hyben, who many of you know as being a billion-dollar agent himself and who was also a fellow best-selling author, and he's a New York Times best-selling author. I've known Tim and Julie for over 2 decades, and they're the real deal. They have been there, done that, and know what it takes to be a top agent in your market. I learned more from them and from this book than I could have in a day of long seminars. Buy it and read it again and again, and Pat was giving us praise for our book, Harris Rules, by the way. Here's another one from Brad Inman. Tim and Julie tell the truth and how to succeed in real estate. They're not hapless motivators. They back their counsel up and advice with examples, explanation, and in-depth reviews of tools, processes, and help agents to be successful. And another one from my friend Jeb Blunt, who wrote a great book called Fanatical Prospecting. Tim and Julie Harris in their book, Harris Rules, breaks all the rules of traditional real estate. Prepare to be inspired. Now, we are tremendously humbled and grateful for the long list of notables who have awarded, recognized, and supported our mission to agents just like you. Now, what I'm going to tell you may surprise you. We love the praise from the industry leaders. Of course we do. But it doesn't really matter to us because what matters primarily to us is you, our fellow agent. You are the heart and soul of this industry. You are the boots on the ground. You're doing the real work in this real estate industry. You're spending your life energy building a business practice designed to help others accomplish their goals through buying and selling real estate. You are our purpose in this industry. Let's you and I look at a few simple facts. You'll be open to hearing what we have to offer you. Our new book, Harris Rules, has become the #1 international bestseller. In less than 30 days, our book has sold thousands of copies. The reviews on the book are from real agents just like you who are finally feeling confident that they have a proven roadmap to success. Our podcast, Real Estate Coaching Radio, is the #1 listened to daily podcast for agents. So number 3, Julie and I sold real estate. I know I mentioned this before, but it's worth mentioning again. Our first year in real estate in our early 20s, we sold over 100 homes. We went on to sell thousands of homes over our career. You know, this may be shocking for you to hear, but the truth is 99% of everyone who is selling you information on how to build your real estate business has ever sold real estate. Stop there for a moment, and I want you to kind of ponder what I just said. If you wanted to learn how to be a great tennis player, doesn't it just make sense you'd hire the top-ranking tennis pro to teach you all the techniques and secrets versus the guy who just read a few books about selling real estate and now considers himself an expert? You're smart. Of course you'd immediately go to the proven expert versus the self-proclaimed expert. You guys, look, you've wasted enough time following fruitless paths. It's time for you to actually get on the path that's been proven to work in all price ranges and all markets. It's time for you and I to truly drill down. You're here with me at this very moment because you know that there's a better, perhaps easier way for you to build a profitable real estate practice. Chances are you've been seduced by the easy button, shiny objects, Mickey Mouse ideas that are being sold to agents. You probably may even feel a little skeptical, and that's okay. I want you to clearly understand now that there is a very proven path that you can follow. At this point in your life and real estate career, aren't you done screwing around? You want nothing to do with the gimmicks that are being sold to real estate agents and all the wannabe motivational speakers. You're about to discover the secrets of how to utilize a proven, trusted business system that delivers wealth-building combination of strategy, execution, and mindset without the pain of reinventing the wheel. Our proven system works in every market, in every price range, and in every market condition. When you register now for our exclusive limited space online real estate event, here are just a few of the money-making things you'll learn. We're going to show you how to finally create a system that creates cash flow versus suffering from cash spurts. And what I mean by that is how many of you have accepted the fact that, you think it's okay just to make money every third or fourth month in real estate of the year versus making consistent money every single year? I'm sure you've noticed that the top agents always seem to have closings every month, and now you'll know exactly how they do it. We're going to show you, when you attend this event, we're going to show you exactly 5 ways to make money now. And we're going to give you the exact systems to generate money in your pocket in the next 60 days or less. I'm especially excited to share with you point number 3 on how to make money now using what we call BPO cash flow. Next thing we're going to share with you is you're going to learn exactly how to create what we call a lead generation wheel. And this right here is a huge game changer for a lot of agents who basically have always been confused about how to generate leads. We're going to show you step by step how to create your lead generation system that solves agents' number 1 challenge: no leads. And the best part of this is that none of the things that we'll teach you require you to buy leads. Think about that for a second. How much money and time have you wasted buying leads? Enough is enough. We're going to show you our exact 7-step listing process. In this training segment, we'll also show you our trademark pre-listing package. When you see what is in our pre-listing package, you'll finally start to clear the fog in your head about what the top agents are doing, how they're doing it to consistently take listings. If you ever wondered if they have secrets, well, they do, and you're about to learn them. We're also going to walk you through the activities involved in building a successful real estate team, working with buyers and sellers, becoming a listing agent, and using our proven team-building systems. By the way, our team-building systems are what we call smart, profitable teams. If you choose to form a team, which, by the way, many of you will choose not to form a team because you can actually make more money without a team, but if you do, you're going to learn exactly how to build a profitable team where you maintain at least 50% profit margins. Now, some of you are going to wake up and discover your market has an abundance of opportunities helping underwater owners. So I just had a coaching call with an agent today up in Reno whose market still, to this day, hasn't recovered what it's lost over the past 10 years as a result of the real estate crash. Well, in his market and probably in your market, there's undiscovered opportunities helping distressed owners, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it. We're going to tell you how to work with short sales if you choose to, and we're going to also show you how to get on the short list to get bank-owned properties. Again, these are optional things and won't be appropriate for everyone, but if your market has those opportunities, you absolutely want this information. So if you're serious about wanting to make money now and you want to basically stop wasting time and you want to make the next 12 months the best 12 months of your real estate career, you need to attend this event. And listen, when you register now, you're going to receive 2 of our books, Real Estate Treasure Map and Think and Grow Rich for Real Estate. So while there's still time, go ahead and register now, and I'll see you over on the event.